Every day, historians make new discoveries about our past. Many times these finds include small artifacts like pottery shards or tools. Sometimes, though, they come across objects that make them question everything they thought they knew about history. In today's video, we will show you some pieces of tech so advanced that they should not exist. But here they are anyway. So let's get started. The Antikythera mechanism. In 1901, Greek sponge divers found a sculpture in the waters off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera. Little did they know that this find would change history forever. It wasn't until 1902 that a French engineer named Dartigny realized that the object was actually a complex piece of machinery dating back to around 200 BC. Since then, researchers have nicknamed it the Antikythera mechanism. This hand-powered device looks like a collection of bronze gears, dials, and rods. But what makes it truly special is what it can do. You see, the mechanism is basically an analog computer. The intricate system of gears allows it to track the positions of the moon and planets, as well as predict eclipses. To make things even more amazing, the Antikythera mechanism is one of the earliest known examples of this type of technology. At the time, there were no advanced tools or machines to help the ancients create such a device, yet somehow they managed to do it. This raises a lot of questions about the technological capabilities of the ancient world. Who created this mechanism, and how? What other advanced technologies did the ancients develop, and why have we not found them yet? The answers to these questions may never be known, but one thing is certain: the Antikythera mechanism is a testament to the ingenuity of the human mind. The Baghdad Battery. A group of archaeologists was excavating a site in Iraq when they came across a collection of clay jars. At first glance, the jars appeared to be ordinary vessels, but when the team opened them up, they found something strange. Inside each jar was a copper cylinder and an iron rod. The team realized that they had just unearthed a very mysterious artifact. Now, nobody is sure exactly what these artifacts are or how old they really are. Some say they are just simple toys. Others believe they are real batteries. If this is true, it would mean that the ancient Mesopotamians had developed electricity long before we gave them credit for it. Of course, we cannot ignore the fact that the devices have been dated back to between 250 BC and 750 AD. That means they were created at least 2,000 years ago. It would obviously be extremely exciting if these were confirmed to be batteries. It would suggest that the ancient Mesopotamians had a much greater understanding of science and technology than we previously thought. It would also raise some interesting questions about how they used electricity. Unfortunately, we may never know for sure what these artifacts are. But one thing is certain: they are a reminder that there is still so much that we do not understand about the ancient world. Damascus steel. Have you ever heard of Damascus steel? It was said to be the finest steel in the world, so strong and sharp that it could cut through other swords with ease. Swords made from Damascus steel were prized by warriors all over the world, but the process of creating this legendary metal was lost when the city of Damascus fell into decline. For centuries, historians have wondered how the ancient smiths managed to create such high-quality steel. Recently, scientists in Germany made a shocking discovery that sheds new light on this mystery. They found that the secret to Damascus steel lay in its nanostructure. The metal was so strong because of its unique composition of iron, carbon, and manganese atoms arranged in a specific pattern. This gives the material incredible strength and durability, making it perfect for use in swords and other weapons. But what's really amazing is that the ancient blacksmiths were able to create this advanced material without the use of modern tools or equipment. They must have had a deep understanding of metallurgy and the properties of different metals to create Damascus steel. Their skills were so precise that they were literally manipulating matter at the atomic level. Sadly, the exact techniques used by the ancient smiths were lost when Damascus fell. But fortunately, modern scientists have been able to replicate Damascus steel using advanced technology. The Great Pyramid of Giza. The Great Pyramid of Giza is a true marvel of the ancient world. It is the oldest of the 3 pyramids at the Giza Plateau and the only remaining wonder of the ancient world. It is also one of the largest and most impressive structures ever built. But the pyramid is not just a remarkable feat of engineering. It is also a mystery that has captured the imaginations of people around the world for centuries. For example, how did the ancient Egyptians manage to move the huge stone blocks into place without any advanced technology? The answer to this question has eluded scientists for many years, but recent studies have shed some new light on the subject. Researchers have discovered that the pyramid is aligned with the stars in the sky with almost perfect precision. This suggests that the Egyptians used sophisticated tools and techniques to map out the stars and use their positions to guide their construction. Additionally, the pyramid's stones are incredibly heavy, some weighing over 80 tons. Yet they were moved over vast distances without any apparent effort. This raises questions about how the Egyptians managed to transport and lift these massive stones. Did they have access to advanced technology that we are not aware of? Or did they possess superhuman strength? Ultimately, the truth remains hidden within the pyramid's walls. While we may never know for sure how the Great Pyramid of Giza was built, one thing is certain: it is a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the ancient Egyptian people. Longyu Caves. The Longyu Caves are a series of man-made caverns located in Shexian Province, China. They are a mysterious and puzzling archaeological site that has baffled experts for years. The caves consist of 6 large chambers and several smaller ones, all of which are carved into the solid rock face. What makes these caves so unique is their size and precision. The largest chamber is over 130 meters long and 40 meters high, and the walls and ceilings are intricately carved with patterns and designs. Nobody knows who built the Longyu Caves or how they were constructed. There are no historical records of their creation, and no evidence of tools or other clues to their origins have been found. The sheer amount of rock that would have had to be removed to create the caves is staggering, and it's unclear how anyone could have accomplished this without the use of modern tools and technology. As a result, many theories have been proposed about the Longyu Caves. Some say they were built by ancient rulers as tombs or places of worship. Others believe they were used for ceremonial purposes or as storage facilities. However, none of these theories have been confirmed, and the true purpose of the caves remains unknown. Despite their mysterious origins, the Longyu Caves are a truly remarkable feat of engineering and craftsmanship. The precision with which the walls and ceilings are carved is astonishing, and it's clear that whoever built the caves had a deep understanding of architecture and engineering. Roman concrete. Concrete is a staple of modern construction, but it has a reputation for being short-lived. Most concrete structures only last a few decades before crumbling to dust. However, Roman concrete is the exception to this rule. Some Roman buildings constructed nearly 2,000 years ago are still standing today, thanks to a unique mix of ingredients. Recent studies have revealed that Roman concrete was able to self-heal when cracked, thanks to a mix of volcanic ash. This volcanic ash contains a high concentration of aluminum oxide, which reacts with calcium hydroxide to form calcium aluminate hydrates. These compounds fill the cracks in the concrete, effectively sealing them and preventing water from seeping in and causing further damage. Modern engineers are only now beginning to understand the formula for Roman concrete, but it is clear that the ancient Romans were masters of engineering. They were able to develop a building material that was not only strong and durable, but also able to repair itself. The Nazca lines. The Nazca lines are a collection of over 10,000 designs etched into the surface of the earth in southern Peru. These designs, which include animals, geometric patterns, and humanoid figures, are truly remarkable feats of engineering. Some of the lines are hundreds of feet long and incredibly detailed, depicting creatures such as monkeys, lizards, and spiders with great accuracy. The Nazca people created these lines by removing the reddish-brown pebbles that covered the desert floor, revealing the white soil beneath. This created a stark contrast that made the lines visible from miles away. But how did the Nazca people design these geoglyphs? We know that they didn't have any advanced tools or equipment, so they must have used primitive methods of surveying and mapping. Additionally, many of the lines are so large that they can only be fully seen from the sky. This raises questions about how the Nazca people managed to create such large-scale designs without the benefit of modern technology. One theory is that the Nazca people used a grid system to create the lines, with each line representing a specific direction or constellation. Another theory is that the lines were created using a combination of geometry and astronomy, with the Nazca people using the stars in the sky to guide their hands. What do you think about these ancient technologies that shouldn't exist? Do you believe that our ancestors were more technologically advanced than we give them credit for? Or are there other explanations for these mysterious artifacts? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, please like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more fascinating content. See you soon. Bye.